right. Would you like to lock 'em up and throw away the key? Then join some of Fleet Street's finest as they play Bigotry!
Hello, good evening, and why don't you get a shovel in your hand and do a decent day's work, you lazy sod? Welcome to Bigotry, and straight away, let's meet our regular panel of bigots who are ready to blow off in public. First of all, we go to the man of reason himself. Yes, it's plain-talking Mr. Larry Smut.
I'm no sexist, but let's face it, it's no coincidence that most brain surgeons are men.
Yes. Absolutely. Larry is chairman of the Equal Opportunities Commission. And also, he's publisher of Big Tits Monthly. Next to him is Pastor Jock McNugget.
Hi, good evening,
Who is moderator of the Moral Majority Church in Scotland and also columnist on the Sunday Shag.
Nuke the Vatican!
I'm broad-minded as the next man.
Yes, not difficult. As our next man
Is George Byers.
Why, oh, why, oh, why?
is bonkers. Now, the rules of the game are really quite simple, as indeed are all rules if people would just stick to them and start shouldering their responsibility. Good. Now, points are given for predictability, insensitivity, and big blue veins throbbing at the temple. And remember, minorities everywhere.
It's only a bit of fun, isn't it?
Absolutely. Right, here we go. Jock, look carefully at this picture of a nurse.
I don't call them nurses myself. I don't call them nurses. Angels, I call them.
I don't call them angels. Saints. Saints, I call them. Saints.
Well, I don't call them saints. I don't call them saints. I call them overpaid whingers who should get back to their bedpan. And the pushers.
I blame the parents.
And the parents.
Absolutely inspired ranting from all three of our nutcases there. It's on to the next round. Fingers on the buzzers, please. What am I describing here? They are...
The BBC.
No.
A bunch of bisexual social workers who are trying to undermine the very fabric of society.
Well, I just said that, for heaven's sake.
I'm sorry. You are both so wide of the mark that I'd like to give it to you, but no. It's full question to Pastor Jock. No conferring, please. What am I describing here? They're a national disgrace, a crying shame, and they shouldn't be allowed.
Tesco's. This isn't non-smoking do-gooders in pantyhose, is it? The Lord wept his buttocks off for 6 years!
No.
I'd just like to say that the naked body of an attractive young woman is nothing to be ashamed of.
I'm so sorry. You are all so close, but I'm afraid the answer I've got on the card to the question who is a national disgrace, a crying shame, and shouldn't be allowed is, of course, everybody except me. Oh. It's on to our next round, which is called What's My Line and What's It Got to Do With You Anyway, You Toffee-Nosed Nosy Parker? It's Blinkers On panel. Every week, an ordinary member of the great British public is invited
He's a work-shy layabout.
Yes, absolutely right. Very good, and indeed, aren't they all? And now it's on to the next round, which is called Just a Pea-Brain. That's 60 seconds on a chosen topic with as much irrelevancy, hesitancy, and repetition as you can manage. And Larry, to get you off to a good start, here's a picture of Ben Elton.
You see, I like Iranians as people, don't get me wrong. But what we're talking about here is individual freedom. The freedom to spend your own money exactly the way you wish. And it's an absolute definite fact that women do have smaller brains.
George.
Deviation.
What about it?
He hasn't mentioned it.
No, let's please not get down to personal abuse.
Why not? It's only a bit of fun, isn't it?
And next, finally, who, and I quote, earns far too much money for sitting around all day long on his fat bum doing bugger all?
You!
Yes, thank you, and good night.